take a break. I try to, but it's just I gotta immerse myself into it while I'm working. But I can't really like watch the screen because I'm working. So like I just listen to it. If it's something I don't want to like put my face on. So like I watch Ghost Stories or something. Because Ghost Stories is a really good dub. If while I'm working, something like that.
Wait, so where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Alabama.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So
That man
you
said
not?
first thing he thought of, y'all do y'all cousins over there? Nah.
I don't.
Y'all
Hey, don't
definitely
even
do.
lie.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I've done
Do,
way too much research. Y'all definitely do. Let's be real.
We
Let's
don't,
be real.
bro. We don't, bro.
Hey, we might not, but
Where y'all from?
the other. We from Tennessee,
from?
Nashville. We right
We from
there. We
Nashville.
right close to
Hey,
you, bro.
y'all do it. Y'all do
No,
it.
we don't.
Hey, what's
No,
it
we
called?
don't. We
Hey.
do cousins over here. We do cousins over here. Get it right.
Hey, so what's it
Wait,
called?
Huh?
Hey, for our senior trip, cause we seniors in high school, we finna go to Louisiana and we finna stop through Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? So we finna be in Birmingham for a little bit and then we finna go to Louisiana.
Hold up. Pause. What you said? You finna stop through Birmingham?
Yeah, cause we're going to New Orleans for our senior trip, and then what's it called? We finna stop through Birmingham. Like we finna go to Birmingham for a little bit. Like go to the mall in Birmingham, cause I heard they got like a really big mall over there. And we finna stop by and we finna go to New Orleans.
I thought y'all was graduated already. I didn't know y'all still in high school. Right?
That's
What?
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie. No, is that big enough? Is that big enough?
I wish that was a. Yeah.
Shit.
Crazy, bro.
That's
I
what.
ain't never been to New
Well,
Orleans.
Zay wasn't really supposed to say that, but like
Oh,
he
shit.
just
My bad,
he
my
kind of
fault.
just started talking.
My fault.
Bro, if you don't, chill. All right, but nah, wait. If you were comfortable with saying, Devonte, what part of Birmingham are you from? I mean, Alabama, are you from? Like, what city?
They gonna make a before they were famous one day. They gonna do a hella research. I'm from Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Okay.
Montgomery, Alabama.
That's
Where it
the
all goes down.
that's the capital, ain't it?
I think so. I'm not really. I can't remember if they taught us that in there, but I'm pretty sure it is. I don't really.
Hey,
Care.
so how do people react to the Montgomery brawl over there?
Bro, I don't know. I be in the house most of the time. I can't tell you.
Mm.
I just know it was worldwide though. So that's all
Yeah.
I know. I made a video on it like 2 weeks after it started popping. So that's really what it is. Boils down to be.
Oh, yeah.
And then like
That's-
at first it happened literally down the street. I'm not still in Montgomery, but I'm somewhere
feel you.
close to it. So it happened down the street.
That shit's
It is
crazy.
what it is.
No, cause like I remember when I seen that on Twitter. Like people was talking about it the whole day. I seen it on Twitter. I seen the video. I was like, bro, what the fuck? That nigga got a whole ass chair, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, people started making chair videos and everything. That's where the inspiration from. Oh man, I'm getting calls all over left and right. Can I answer this or
Go ahead.
Nah.
Go ahead.
One second.
While he does that, yo, welcome back to the Sky Show. All right, it's the podcast that I do every single week. I invite a new guest, and this is week 2. Today we do have Devonte the One. All right, violin song is crazy. We're not playing the violin. This is not pre-recorded, bro. But hold on. Yeah. So,
All right, we're good. I just
All right.
had 2 people call me at the same exact time.
bro, be like that. That do be like that. Oh, you got core. You're not working out.
Come on.
Don't even worry about it. All right. So,
Goodness is. That's one. Just saying.
all right. All right. So, one thing I wanted to ask you on this podcast is, how did this whole Devonte the One thing started? I know a lot of your story because I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I've watched you since you were like around 10,000 subscribers. Like, I remember the first video that blew up for you was Swoozy video. I've been watching since then. So I already know you're a lawyer, but for people who don't know, tell them who you were.
First of all, that video was when I was in college, boy. Good times. But so basically, it all started in 2009. I don't let what the channel name Don't let what it tells you fool you. It says I started in 2020. I did not start in 2020. I did not start in 2014. I started in 2009. I was a legit on the computer editing videos from like the little game recordings I used to do when I used to play like MMOs and stuff like that. And so I would create content from 2009 up into 2020, and that's around the time when I was doing like reactions, skits, music videos, stuff like that. I took them all off. You can't find them unless they in my files right now. They in my files. That's the only way you can find them. You ain't finna catch me slipping, looking like a goblin back then. So when 2020 hit, I came across well, actually not 2020, 2019. 2019 hit, I came across animation. And then when I started to transition into animation, I started taking like this YouTube stuff serious, because I was like, man, why am I only at 1,000 and I know the potential that I have?
It's real.
So
that's real.
I dedicated a year of my life in 2020 when the pandemic hit. Am I supposed to say that? Don't know.
You good. Keep on going. Yeah.
The pandemic hit, and I'm like, man, I ain't got to worry about women. I ain't got to worry about not too much of work, even though I still had work. I ain't got to worry about school. I'm finna lock in. So I said, let me go ahead and give myself till graduation to really make this work. And if I don't get to at least 50K by the time I graduate, I'm done, because I've been doing this too long. It's been like 10 some years. So I lock in, got rid of all my distractions, this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, I thought it was gonna take me like a year or two. Man, it took me 3 months. That's when everything started lining up.
You did blow up quick as hell.
Right. All I did was just like believe in myself and put in the work. Like, and then on top of that, thinking real smart with it. Because like most people, they think that just working hard is the way to get to success. No, you got to be smart when you do this stuff.
That's real. That's real.
So then, so basically when I did that, I got to about 600K on my original channel. And then something happened. I ain't gonna say what it was. Just know I lost that channel. I lost it last year. It was 2022. In 2022, all 2022, I decided to not like sulk about it, even though I got my tears out or whatever. And I decided to just get it back up and start from scratch on a new channel. Now here I am.
Big 1 mil. Big 1 mil plaque. Got that in a year too. That's crazy. Like, you don't see that ever often. Like, it took you 1 year to get that 1 mil on a new channel. Yeah. Like, that's so inspirational. That's really inspirational, bro.
Not many people got that dog in them like I do. I know it may not seem like it, but when I'm in focus mode, I'm gone,
got the mentality. But yeah, I don't want to talk about that too much, because I know that was a very dark time for you. But like, losing that channel and then blowing up again is something like that doesn't really happen. You didn't blow up. Like, you not only blew up another channel, but you blew it like past the point of your last channel. That doesn't really happen. And it's crazy. You got a lot of new fans who didn't even know you had an old channel when that old channel was like at 500K before it got taken down. So yeah, that's crazy, honestly. But one of the ways you did it, I've been peeping, is through shorts. So like, it's crazy how you've blown up crazily through shorts. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So this is how I do, right? And then anybody that's trying to come up, I'll give you some sauce, whatever. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Good.
Yep. All right, so basically, right, I used to be a long form veteran, just straight long form every week. And throughout 2022, it would only get me like 3-4K like every 2 weeks. So I'm like, what's another way I can make videos that can get me to 1 million faster? And mind you, everything I do is strategic. It's not like just me thinking of an idea, editing it, drawing it, and then put it on the internet. I do everything. I think like an audience member. I don't think like a content creator, even though I am. But still, I think about like what would make the audience tick whenever they see the video, and what would make them want to subscribe. So basically, I got a friend. Her name's Zipkey, right? And I always thought about doing like shorts and stuff like that. Like, I do like a little bit of shorts every now and then, but it wasn't on no scale that I did when I actually started taking it serious. So I got a friend named Zipkey. She blew up off of shorts. Mind you, I was still bigger than her, but she blew up off of shorts. I said, hold up, if Zipkey can do it, I can do it. So I said, Zipkey, what did you do? She just said she started making these little, like, basically what I do, like the long story times and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she put them in short form. Like, she made them shorts, pretty much, just short little story times. I said, okay, if she could do that, I could do it. So what I did was I started taking the fact that, one, I like anime. Two, I like being ignorant sometimes. Not like ignorant, like no dumb nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like ignorance. You feel me?
like you not ratchet, but like you not ratchet.
Like,
but
I'm a very very intelligent man. However, I like to have fun. So I mixed that with anime and the fact that I know how to get an audience moving, and I made shorts. So it started in December of last year. It wasn't really working out like that, but I was like, you know what? Trust the process. Keep going.
That's the thing
So
with shorts.
Exactly.
You gotta keep on going. You gotta be consistent. Cause like, kind of like with me, not sorry to cut you off, but kind of like with me, I've been experimenting with shorts recently. At first, wasn't really doing anything, but after a week of posting shorts, one's gonna pop off, bro. You gotta be consistent every single day though. It's gonna pop off eventually. Once it starts popping off.
Here's the thing with that though. Most people, they'll blow up on shorts, and they'll blow up for like a week or two, and then they'll slow down. I don't slow down. There's a reason why. I focus on likability. People focus on getting views. I don't focus on getting views. I focus on if they can like me or not. Why? Because if they like you, that means if they like you, they'll be able to hold you down over a period of time for like 5, 6, 7 years. Most people don't understand that. You go to Chick-fil-A, you get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, you like the sandwich, you gonna go back.
Real.
So in the shorts, I think, like I said, everything I do is strategic. So instead of me, because most people in my niche, you seen it, they take an audio, they draw over it, and let the audio do the. They don't do anything original except for like the animation. Me, I decided to do everything original, and except for like the concept of characters that were already here. I just added parody characters of the parodies. So basically, I would make an idea, and I'd be like, how do I make this as Black Air Force as possible? So I'm gonna beef with the character, and then I'm gonna make everybody like their eyebrows raised when they click the shorts. So that's how I'm blow it up. That happened. It blew up every single time. I'm like, oh snap, I'm doing something right. All right, cool. Let me make a new wave. Then I made the Ask the Question series. Hey, Devonte, let me ask you a question.
That's so tough. That series so tough. I'll fuck with that.
Exactly. And it's, mind you, they say my name. You ever notice every time I make a short, they say my name because it's a psychological thing. If you say my name every time in a short and you're hearing Devonte, you're gonna be like, dang, where's a new Devonte short? Because it's engraved in your brain. Like most people, they don't use their character. They don't use an OC. They don't say their name to make sure people know who they are. They don't do that. Me, I'm different. Like, come on. Number one, like I said, I make the idea where people beef, and then it has like a question going on. Like I also did like a wave where it was like like a power scaling video, stuff like that. People who I thought was stronger than a specific person. That's another wave I started. Basically starting different ways. People nowadays, they don't content create. They gravitate towards trends and then try to ride off of that. Nigga, it's content creation. People want something new to watch. Make something new. I'm trying to laugh. Simple. So like
that's real.
That started popping off. That started popping off around like December, and I was like, what the freak? Because I was getting like 5K, 10K, 20K subs per day. Like day. Go look at the stats on Social Blade, right? And I made a video every single day. Mind you, I done told you before, like, I make everything simple for a reason. So, like, video simple, character models simple, everything simple. So it's easier for me to upload stuff like that. So
yeah,
that's basically how it goes when I make the shorts. I dropped a short like every day for like 5 months. 5 5 months.
Every day.
Every day for 5 months. And it was, I think it got me to like 600K. I finally reached my old channel, right? And then when I
Yeah.
reached my old channel, I dropped the short every day for another 3 months. Then I got 1 million. Now here I am.
So what's it called? So you were just saying earlier how you started your channel back in 2009, right?
Yeah.
So were you doing animations back then? And if so, what made you do that? Because wasn't nobody doing animations back then. So then that would have mean like if you were to blow up off of that, you would have been like the originator for real. Because that was before Young Don and all those dudes.
Okay,
So
but
what?
oh, my fault. Keep it going.
I'm,
Keep it going.
I was just gonna ask like what influenced you to do that.
So basically, I didn't get into animation until 2019. That's number one.
Okay.
People back then that were animating was like Swoozy, and some other people I can't really remember. But it was Swoozy. I remember him specifically because I used to watch him back then.
Yeah, I think Spoozy was the only one back then. Besides maybe I Was Out.
Now Bruce too, I think too.
Bruce too, yeah.
I
He
think
OG.
Bruce we started in like 2013 something like that. Like I'm an OG to the YouTube game, but I ain't an OG animator. I ain't get to that till like.
Okay.
So my inspiration was Young Don, right? Everybody loved Young Don.
Everybody, oh my God, his prime. He was one of the most popular people on YouTube. Period, bro. Everybody loved that man. Shit was crazy, bro.
He's so popular. My bad. He was so popular to the point where every new animator after him had a Young Don phase. A Young Don phase is where you copy his style, copy the way he talk. I know
You copy everything.
Everything.
I went through that phase. I ain't gonna. I did too. Oh my God. Yo, chat. Back when I used to do animation, bro, go back to some of my earlier videos. Copy, bro. Carbon copy.
The third gen right now. I'm a part of the second gen animators. The third gen right now, there's a lot of copying going on.
Yeah, third gen. I've been peeping that. I've been peeping the third gen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me, I don't do that no more. I'm gonna tell you why I got out of my Young Don phase. My Young Don phase stopped when I got invited to Yo-Yo's Discord. This was around the time me and Yo-Yo had around the same. It was at like 1,000, right? He invited me to Discord. I said, "Hey, everybody, can I get a critique on my channel?" Man, they started roasting.
Oh me, bro. That's so real, bro.
And this was in 2020 before I started taking the video game serious, right? And then when they did that, I felt some disdain. I was like, hold up, man, I gotta change. So as soon as that happened, I took it serious. 100K 3 months later. Boy, that look saved my life.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that same thing happened to me. I remember, I don't know where it was. No, they used to comment under my videos. Yo, you copying Young Don clone. Especially since we both like Jamaican and like we both have like we have a very similar voice for whatever reason. I don't know. We've always had it. Like we've had a very similar voice. So niggas just call me Young Don clone, bro. Whole time, bro. Had to switch it up.
You do 100%. That's something I don't wish on anybody. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is before I became friends with Don. Like I ain't never told Don, but like we all have it. I don't even think he understands that he has a phase. It's kind of crazy, but like that's just my animation inspirations and stuff like that. So now I got people inspired by me. I don't got to worry about that no more.
Yeah.
It been people that are like, oh my gosh, you're a DTO clone. I know who they are. I be peeping. I just don't comment, but it is what it is. So like, I don't got to worry about that no more. I just hate when I come across the new generation and they do that same exact thing.
Bruh.
Nice. He talks nice. The way he conveys points and opinions is nice. I get it. I understand.
Like, not gonna lie, like, I'm not trying to be rude. He's one of the best, greatest storytellers I've ever seen. It's insane how he tells stories, especially on the YouTube platform. It's insane. And then he was funny with it too. Come on now.
Yeah, he was. Especially the McDonald's store. I'm gonna shut up. All right, this is like, those were my animation inspirations, right? This was way before. This was like going on 4 years ago. So this has been a while. My YouTube inspirations, I can't even remember. It was like way back in the day, like Dashy. What that man from YFM? I forgot his name, bro. It's a couple people, bro. I forgot Daystorm and all of them. Basically, all the OGs.
Daystorm, I remember him.
Yeah. Ray Williamson Johnson. That's another inspiration. Nigga Higa. All of
Oh,
them, bro.
I remember. I used to watch Nigga Higa so many times.
Yeah, How to Be a Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much my inspirations for right now.
Yeah, but that little era of YouTube, early 2010s, bro. That's when I started watching too. Like around that time, it was crazy, bro. Watching all them creators.
Literally,
It's changed so much too. Go ahead.
What made you stay like cause animation from what I've heard, cause I mean I've never done that, I ain't gonna lie, but that's like the toughest area in YouTube, because it takes up so much time, it's so much editing, and you know what I'm saying, and it's like a lot of effort, and then like to come up with ideas for animations, like you have to be really creative. So like, and I give you your props, because you made it successful in the animation industry in YouTube. So I just wanted to ask, like, since it's so hard to do animation, like what made you be like, oh, like, I'm gonna continue with animation? You feel me?
First of all, the animation story time started popping out. That's number one. Number two, are you asking like how do I do it? Like I could tell you how I do it so fast if you want me to.
Well, it's not that. It's just like what made you like continue doing it? Because I know there was times where you was considering like to quitting, like yeah. So just what made you consider, like what made you was like, oh, I'm gonna continue with this.
Wait, what was your motivate? Keep on going.
This something I wanted to do all my life. Like I remember in high school, I used to be in science class. Hey, you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a YouTuber. Everybody started laughing at me. I'm like, okay, bet. More tank in the fuel. So my fuel in the tank. Come on, man. That's fuel in the tank. So, that and like the fact that why people keep calling me. That and the fact that like this is something that I've been doing all my life. Like I've been editing since I was 9. I've been watching videos since that's around that same exact time. So like this is just something I wanted to do, bro. This is my bread and butter. I eat, breathe, sleep this at one point in my life, like 2020 when I was getting it. So it's just like it's second nature at this point. Like this is what I love to do. I can't tell you no much. I love content creation. I love the freedom it brings. I love the ideas I get to sprout up. I love the fact that the opportunities that it brings. I love the people that in the communities that's around us. Like all that stuff, man. I love this stuff. I don't really know what I'd be doing if I wasn't doing that. I'd probably be like making a video game somewhere. I ain't gonna lie, if I didn't do animation. If I didn't do YouTube, I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I was a coding major in college.
Oh, I know that's tough. I know that was tough. Speaking of college, did you graduate from college? My nigga. Real shit. Look, I don't know if you watched last week's episode, but we was interviewing a guy named Birdie. He was currently in college. Look, he's been popping off. He got like 200K on YouTube. He's doing his thing. I told him, bro, drop out. Like, cause he's junior year, so like he got 2 more years of it, and it was through his mentality. Like I understand what his mentality was. Like you might as well finish out, but like the way he was going, the way like he's doing, the numbers he's putting up, it's just like, bro, college will always be there. What's your opinions on that, though?
See, my opinion is it's number one. I didn't drop out until I knew that I could sustain this for a very long period of time. I didn't want to just like see 600K, 700K each video and then drop out because stuff falls down. I know a bunch of people that came up and it rolls down. I'm not gonna name no names. I'm not gonna put them on the map like that. That's ridiculous. But like, I waited at least like a year and a half, and when that year and a half happened, I was like, oh, okay, I think I can sustain this for a very long time. Plus, on top of that, I know my skill set. I can maintain a community for a very long time. Like, come on now, I'm here. I'll be like, that's the thing. Like, he can stay, but there's suffering that comes with it when you stay and you do the same thing. Like, you getting a job, like you doing YouTube and that possibly like family stuff at the same time.
Like, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. People don't be understanding.
I dropped out because one, I knew I could sustain it for a long time. Not because it worked, but because I knew I could sustain it for a long time. And two, college just ain't my thing, bro. It's just not. You don't need to go to college
At all. At
No,
all.
I get
You don't.
you don't. But like, here's the thing, though. A lot of people think that, like, well, let me rephrase that. We're black. we already have the odds stacked against us. I understand that. My uncle was telling me something like that a long time ago, and he was getting very emotional about it, which I understand. But sometimes you just gotta go. Man, look, we only live one life, bro.
On me. People don't understand that. We got one side of this, bro. Don't be doing something you not fucking with, bro. Enjoy your life. And like, cause like college ain't for me either. I ain't going to that shit. But that's kind of like was motivation for me to start YouTube, like really take it seriously. Cause like college is just not for me. I just found no point. Like the only reason you go to college is A, for the experience which you can have while not going to college, and B, so you can get that degree, so you can it's easier to get a job. But again, we're black, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, we gotta, bro. Even if we do get that degree, it's still not gonna be the easiest for us to find jobs. So you might as well live your life, experience what you want to experience, and do what you want to do. I just don't understand that college thing personally. But if you gotta do, like, it's just a whatever.
Yeah, it all goes back to like the like, cause for example, like me and Cloud, we used to have a job together. We used to work at a water park. We used to be lifeguards, and you know what I'm saying. I ended up finishing, but you know he hated it. Like he hated being a lifeguard. And then this is right when he was on his content creating. Like this was earlier before he blew up, and this was like, oh, I'm finna grind. I'm finna do what I gotta do. You know, this 9 to 5 is for me. And I'm not even gonna lie, I really should have just did what he did because like it was just a real eye opener for me because like college and everything, like okay, like it's useful for some people and some people might enjoy it, but it all leads back to like a 9 to 5, and like there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5 if that's what you enjoy, but so many people fall into that cycle of working a 9 to 5 when they could have something way better, when they can like make way more money, you know what I mean? So, and I applaud you for, because again, like I know like that was still a risk, because even though you knew you could sustain it, like there had to been some like, oh, like what if, and you pushed through that. So like that's very impressive, because not a lot of people would have done that in your situation.
That's real.
And on top of that, like, let's be honest here, bro. I wasn't really studying and all that shit. Bro, if I would have got that degree and somebody would have hired me, I would probably have somebody's house on M. So, like I said, I'm more of a businessman, and I think outside the box when it comes to certain things. Because when you in college, sometimes the teachers don't show up. Sometimes you get the studies a little bit too harder than you think, so you probably can't pass your class. I ain't gonna lie. And sometimes, well, also everybody cheat. Well, not everybody. Almost everybody cheat. Sorry to tell y'all. Yeah, it happens. But like, yeah, that's also another reason why. Like, I want to be good at my craft. I'm good at editing. I'm good at video making. I'm good at audio engineering. I'm good at psychological things. I'm good at spiritual things. There's a lot of things, bro, I'm good at. I just wanted to utilize it, and I wanted to find other ways in college. You don't need to go to college to be a musician. You don't got to go to college to be an editor. We have the internet now. Don't thank them people that made the internet. Thank them people. So, yeah, and thank them people that paved the way to make all this happen. Because without them, we wouldn't even be here. So.
Yeah, that's real. Another thing I be seeing is like I see a lot of people say like make sure you have a plan B, and like I only hear people say that when you have goals that people see as unrealistic. Like for instance, like YouTube, you say you want to be a YouTuber, you say you want to be big on YouTube, right? Then people are automatically, oh, what's your plan B if that doesn't work out? What's your plan? But if I say I want to be a lawyer, if I say I want to be an engineer, nobody's gonna sit here and tell me what's my plan B, right? Because like, you know, it's not frowned upon to go to college and to get your degree, because that's what the regular person sees as successful. But then like when you have your own idea of success, something that's successful and something you enjoy, then like, and then people see it as unrealistic. People are going to be like, oh, you need a plan B. So I just wonder, like, what's your opinions on having a plan B?
Mama and Dad used to tell me the same thing. My mama used to tell me, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. My uncle used to tell me, what's your plan B? My plan B was college. I went to my plan B first. Instead of my plan A was, I already know I was going to do content creation for a very long time. And I made that my plan A specifically. Plan B was college. The only reason I got into college was because my friends were there. That's it. Nothing else. But like, at least I get something out of it, a degree, maybe a job. I don't really know. That was my plan B. Just work it out, right? But I had something greater in my hands. So
Yeah, that plan,
everything's
like
rich, bro.
that plan. Yeah, I agree with that. Like that plan B shit. Like my personal opinion, I live life with no plan Bs, bro. I'm gonna make sure plan A work out, and if it don't work out, I'm gonna deal with the consequences. Because when you put a plan B in your mindset, for me personally, it gives you the reality of like, okay, if this don't work out, at least I'm gonna be straight. You can't think like that. If you think like that, there's a chance it won't happen. With my life, when I envision things and I work for things, that's it. Like that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. If it don't, I'm gonna just try to make it happen. So that's kind of been my mindset, and that's kind of how I've grown with this YouTube thing, and how I'm growing with this brand thing. I'm starting this off-brand thing. So it's kind of that's just kind of been my mentality through all this.
I like to see it. Yes, young Padawan. Yeah. That's what I like to see.
Nah, but earlier through text we was talking about or I don't know if we was talking about how this is your second podcast. I didn't know what was your first podcast you did?
It was a podcast by a guy named Holla at Crazy.
Holla at Crazy?
Yeah, we call him Holla. He's a reactor.
I've heard of Holla.
Yeah, I did a story on it. It was a strip. It was I can say it. It was a script club story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just say script. Okay. Script club story, and he took us there. Well, that was before we went to the. That was after we went to the podcast. But like we went to Atlanta. I got on the podcast. I was a whole different person back then. Trust. And then afterwards, we went places I probably can't mention on the internet.
I've heard about. I think I've watched that story too. Like I just it did, like it just didn't connect. I ain't gonna didn't connect. I've heard about Holla though. I've heard of Holla though. That's fucking cool. We your second podcast. That's pretty cool.
And I've got invited to a couple other ones. I just don't really go on them much because one, I don't like people. Two, I'm an introvert. Three, I only like to talk whenever I'm like I got a lot of high energy. So
I feel you. Well, I'm glad you came on this one. But we're about 30 minutes into the podcast. Let's get to the real questions. All right. Okay, first up. Okay. So, if you went to jail, what do you think you would go to jail for? This might seem like a boring question, but there's a lead on after this. So, answer this real quick.
Going black. Oh no, bro. I could be walking across some white lady line. She'll call the cops on me, bro. I don't know anything really.
Okay, so white lady called the cops on you, for no reason. Blah 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 blah. 10 years. All right, let's say you get 10 years. Okay, let's say you served 5. You haven't had no type of womanly contact for 5 years. Nothing, nada, zilch. Haven't done anything. All right, it's 5 years. You got 5 years to go. Do you know who Nikita Dragon is?
I know who that is.
All right, chat knows who she is too. Let's say, I don't know if you heard about this case, but Nikita Dragon got locked up. I think last year or this year sometime, and she got locked up with the male side because that's what she was born as. And she does identify as a female to all the blue pill. I don't. To all the people who you trying to cancel people.
I'm gonna be honest. I call him him. I don't care. It's up. That's y'all can do y'all.
That's it. I agree with that take. I'm not gonna lie, but if they try to come for me, they. Anyways, so let's say they in prison, right? Let's say them, whatever, gets locked up in your cell.
Oh no.
Remember, 5 years, ain't had nothing. 5 more years, not gonna have anything. They bottom bunk or whatever. They come to you, whisper in your ear, I'll let you hit. Mind you, I don't think they whatever got a dick. 5 years.
Now? Oh no, I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it?
the thought of if you were originally a man, that's gonna be in my brain forever. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even let you close to my ear, homie. Back up. Let's play some basketball. Let's shoot some hoop. Like, let's arm wrestle, buddy. All right. I don't care how good whatever it is, look. I guess my dick gonna be suffering for 5 more years.
Okay.
That's real. That's real.
Do you understand how long 5 years is, bro?
Yes. I went 15. What? How many? I went like 2 decades without it. What you mean? Like what? These little 5 years. I get it. Plus on top of that, religious things. Can't do it.
Religious things. Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
That's real. That's very real.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you right now. When in 5 years locked up, you're gonna have different opinions about that. But
I promise.
Bro. This question.
I've been in places. Nah, you deflecting. That's what you would do, mister.
I'll say it confidently. 5 years? 5 years ago? I'll say it confidently. I don't care. Confidently. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what position. I'm gonna be a different person.
Know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be a different person. I'm probably not even gonna. You feel me? I can't truly say it. But like we know, you feel me? Like I'm a strong-willed man, but like 5 years to go.
Hey, this question got brought up on the last podcast too, and like I just mentioned, like imagine the post-nut clarity, bro. Like imagine.
See, that would be
that's
the only thing, yeah. That and
that's
like
bro, it's just not worth it. I'm telling you. Like I know it might seem appealing to some people, but it's just not worth it because like that's like suicidal worthy, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie, like I would dead be contemplating my life after that because just no, I just couldn't bring myself to do that. No.
Look. My whole point of asking that question is to see how real people are, and plus I respect your religion aspect of that, but I'm just letting you know most straight males in this world, like you could be the straightest of straight. 5 years, they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. Let's be real. Yeah. They're doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
Cause like a lot of y'all in chat, y'all thinking I'm weird for saying that. You don't understand how long 5 years is. You don't understand how long 5 years is gonna be. You haven't seen anything close to a woman, bro. 5 years. Y'all don't understand that concept, bro, at all.
Man, that's real.
That's crazy.
Right? Even 1 year, like
as
1 year,
1 year,
like that's like, bro, that's 365 days. Imagine 5 of them shits. Now, again, I don't think I would do that. I genuinely believe I wouldn't do that, but 365 days, 5 years. Like, imagine that. Like, people who go to prison for 5 years, that's 5 years of your life gone, and you're gonna sit here and tell me that you're gonna pass up that opportunity. I don't think I would fall for that. I'm just.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think he's folding.
Look, I'm just tell. He's saying that because he got a girl watching. He's folding.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. I like to look at things from both sides of the spectrum because I don't want to be biased, right? So it's like I can understand if somebody were to say yes just for the circumstances of the situation. Me personally, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Respectfully. If you want to do that, that's cool. That's I ain't finna sit here and diss you or nothing. But I'm not going for none of that. No. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, ask Cam what he think about that.
We know Cam is folding. I'm not gonna lie. Like he's lying.
Y'all think I'm folding?
Hold on, back from the mic.
My fault, gang. I'm not folding.
Yeah, he's folding.
I'm not folding. I swear to God.
He's definitely folding.
Nah.
Look, I'm gonna be real. In that situation, I've kind of joked about saying yes, but like in that situation, honestly, the post-nut clarity would come to me. But I don't know, bro. And that's the whole point of the question. You don't know. We haven't experienced it. We haven't experienced going that long without any female contact.
I don't like niggas, bro. That's all I gotta say. Like, this gonna be in my mind that was a dude at one point. Nah, I'm sorry.
Wait, I can't say that? You got the camera close to your mouth just to say that.
What?
Never mind.
I can't say that.
You can say that, bro. You good.
I ain't trying to get you banned, gang.
No, you good, bro. Lock in.
You lock in.
All right.
You was gonna fuck a dude.
I didn't say that. First off, I didn't say that. I ain't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I just said 5 years. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. And that's just the real answer. You don't know. I never said you can go through all the last pause footage, all this pause footage. Not one time I said I was gonna do it. I just said I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how I would be, bro. You don't know how.
But you implied it, so.
But I didn't say it though. But I didn't say it though. I didn't say it though. I ain't say though.
You can imply it though.
But I didn't say though.
We know what it is.
I ain't say though.
I could be like, that's like me saying, man, I'll throw somebody off of a bridge. You ain't gonna say it. You can imply. You can say it in a way you can imply it. Like, man, if you just walk off the bridge, I wouldn't be sad about it. I mean, if my foot go up a little bit, I mean, whoever behind me, I guess. Like, bro, come on, bro. You can imply it. Come on, clap.
And that's real though. That is very real.
That's very real.
People do that shit all the time. It's called sneak dissing.
Sneak dissing. Shit.
Hey, sneak dissing, fool. All right, bro, go ahead.
I ain't gonna kicking off the bridge. That's real dissing. I ain't gonna lie. There's no sneaking about that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. That's real.
Come back to me. I'm about to die.
Oh my God.
All right. Second question. All right. What's the most damn bad thing you've done? That's not a story time.
You could be real. Ain't no. This is a judgment free zone.
You can be
No,
free.
Hold up. First of all, I don't care about none of y'all opinions about me. All right. That's number one. Number two, I'm just thinking about how many down bad moments I got. It was a bunch.
That's real.
It was a bunch.
Man.
Like I done some really bad things. Hold on, let me see. I tried to forget, gang. Like, you know, we done all simped there at one point. Let's be honest, right?
We don't all what?
Simps. We all simps.
Oh,
before.
simp.
Is it free to say that?
Yeah. Bro, say whatever you want. We not on Twitch, bro. Say whatever you want.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to get you packed up.
Oh, you good. You good, bro. We deleted this and we put it on our another channel after this, so it's cool, bro. Don't even worry about it.
How down bad we talking about?
Like I mean, like it was a girl you wanted. You did some mischievous things to try to get her. Ain't work out. Or maybe you was simping for a girl. You know, simp/down bad moment. Like bad though. I've already told mine. Mine's bad. Zay's told his. It's bad. And yeah.
I got a bunch of them, but like I just do one. I can't remember. It's hard, bro. I think I waited. I was trying to get this girl number right.
Yeah.
And she pulled up. I knew she pulled up for practice in high school. It was like we were in high school. She pulled up for practice like at like 7. So I waited around for 2 hours just to get her number. And then when she got there, I pussied out and didn't get her number because I was too much of a pussy.
2 hours?
2 hours. Waited in front of the gym for 2 hours.
Oh my God.
And then yeah, that's one of them. I can't really think of like the really bad ones because I'd have to like go into my like my files and stuff like that. That's one of them, bro.
2 hours is crazy.
Then 2 hours, she pulled up. I said, all right, let's get that number. I ain't do nothing, bro.
She walked right by you.
Yeah.
That's tough though. It'd be like that for some people though, because it's just like, especially at a younger age, because you be nervous for real, like when you don't have experience. That's you know what I'm saying? So like that's just. I mean, we all went through a stage like that though. No matter like even like niggas like Duke Dennis. Like let's be honest here, bro. Like Duke Dennis wasn't always Duke Dennis. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't always that nigga. So it's just like, you feel me?
Calling me.
Damn.
All right.
Well, they gotta go.
That's a couple of them. I mean, it's 5:30, almost 5:30.
Oh,
yeah, what's it called? I'm finna head out though.
Zay gotta go. Zay got a thing he gotta go to.
Yeah.
We gonna continue it on until 5:30, and then
I'm finna head out though. What's it called? I appreciate the time, and y'all just be safe, and I'm finna head out. All right.
We're gonna see you.
All right.
All right.
We got about 20 minutes, so let's go ahead and
Yeah.
speed it up.
Yeah. Let's turn this hell up. All right. Got 2 more questions for you. All right. Next one. What was your? You good?
Talk to. Hello?
Don't even worry about it. We got. Bro, close the door. Locked in, bro. Don't even worry about it. We got some stuff going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We we really squeeze it. We finessing this, bro. We gotta do this though. All right. Most horniest moment. Go.
Most horniest moment?
Yes.
I was on vacation. Dang it, hold up. I gotta be careful. Oh.
Use code names. Use code names, bro.
Okay, yeah. I was on vacation with a group of people that I might be close to, and they were out of the room, and I did it in the bathroom. Yeah. And I think it was another time. I'm doing too much.
You doing too much? Too federal. Federal.
Yeah, watch it and be like, oh my god. Yeah, that's I was down bad, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I was high. I don't do that no more, but I was high as a kite, boy. I thought some things got in my brain. Man, I was getting horny. So I walked up in the bathroom, and I did what needed to be done. I said, my roommate, he finna be back for like 2-3 hours. Let me go ahead and get this cracking. Plus, on top of that, like, all of them was out for a very long time, so I ain't had to wait for everybody else. So yeah, get it done. I feel bad about it. I ain't want to do it, but I did it anyway. I'm lying. I wanted to do it so bad.
It's on me. I was finna say, bro. And the hotel bath, bro. We've both done it in hotel bathrooms too. I think that was my most horniest moment too. Yeah. But those are something different, bro. The post nut clarity is crazy for those. That post nut clarity is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit's different as fuck.
Well, sometimes it depends. Cause I was high, so like getting high is like giving a demon the key to your temple, having all their homies come in. So when I wasn't high though, that wasn't that much of a problem.
I feel you. I feel like when you're high, is way better. Like way better. The experience.
It is
way better. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it just feels like a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But
I don't do it no more, but still.
That's real. How long have you stopped for? Like how long has it been?
About was the last time I went to Dream? Last time I went to DreamCon, which was like last month. Yeah, last month.
Oh, that's good.
I recently started changing up my life a little bit.
I feel you. Oh yeah, how was DreamCon?
It was amazing. You should go. 20,000 people.
20?
It didn't smell like fart. Yeah, 20,000. It didn't. Nobody smelled like fart. Bad little like baddies everywhere. Boy, don't even get me started on the after party. Oh boy, I got footage and everything. They had a whole bunch of events, a bunch of creators that I got to connect with, a whole bunch of voice actors I got to connect with, a whole bunch of people I got to meet. It was nice. It was great, and we went over some people's houses. Like had a good time, man. So,
yeah, that's real. Go. I was supposed to go, but I was in Jamaica when it happened, bro. I was visiting family. Like it was really like the 1 weekend I had to go to Jamaica. It was DreamCon, bro. I'm going next year though. We gonna be there next year for sure. But nah, I was that weekend. I was like on my phone watching everybody have fun. Like I was just like, damn, bro.
It was so good. It was so good.
I'm like, damn, really missing out. But nah, that I heard it was cool. I heard it was cool from a lot of people.
It was so good. Oh my god. Except for the fact that I got sick afterwards, but still.
Oh yeah, that's with conventions like that. That's bound to happen. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's just what's gonna happen. I had a question about. Okay, hold on.
What's up?
Let me think. Oh yeah, this kind of like more of a YouTuber kind of question, but like doing animation and then like going to the status you've gotten. With of course you got friends and all that. How like has the experience been, bro? Like has it been how you expected it to be, or like you feel me? Has it been crazy?
Wild ride. It's been a wild ride, bro.
Wild ride.
Like, very wild ride. A lot of things don't happen behind the scenes.
That's like people don't realize that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
they think it's just peaches and cream and it's smooth and everything like that. No, sir. Some days you be wanting to quit, to die, to go for suffering. People, you grow with some people, then they all break apart, and then y'all have like certain people got animosity for certain people, and that breaks them apart. And then they communities, bro, it's crazy.
People don't like understand. People just see the videos. They don't understand. There's a lot that goes into the videos, bro. A lot of unknown beefs. Content creators typically keep their lives private that they need to keep private, but it just depends, bro. Some people just be talking about everything though. It just depends.
And then like it depends. Like you meet certain people, and then you gotta watch out for them. And you gotta watch out and not get hacked. And you gotta watch. You got like your own personal stuff going on that leads into beefs with the people in your. It's a lot, bro.
It's a lot,
mentally.
Bro.
You gotta keep yourself mentally like in check. You gotta keep yourself mentally strong. It's really just a mental thing, mind you. I don't got no editors. I don't got no drawers. I draw everything myself. I edit myself. I do my audio engineering myself. I think of my ideas by myself. I do everything by myself. Like nobody helping me. So it's just like it's even harder for me because I got to do everything myself. I don't got to. I can hire people, but I ain't gonna do that yet. Until like I got like a really big project or something like that. I don't need it. I got the skill set to do all this stuff by myself and the drive. So
that's talent. That's talent. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely folded. I got editors. Like I don't like editing though. Really, I'm gonna be real. That's just not my thing. But like I like making content. So I make content and the editors handle everything else. And I just check it. I can't edit though, but yeah, investing in editors does save time. But with animation, it's kind of like that's one of them things. Like if you try to like branch it out to other people, it won't ever be exactly how you want it. And that's kind of the thing with animation and all that. Yeah, that's really. I'm surprised you still do it all by yourself though. But like that's real talent though. I gotta applaud that.
Student of the game, homie. I'm a student of the game.
I applaud that shit. Applaud that shit. That was a random question. I meant to ask that earlier, but it was dope. Sweet, something was going on.
That's fine.
All right, last wild question. All right. Okay, so let's say, what's the craziest thing that's happened to you that you can actually say?
What's the craziest thing that's ever happened to me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't remember. Honestly.
You like that?
I don't. I'm like from the bottom of my soul, I don't remember. Like I've had a lot of crazy things happen, but I would have to sit down and actually remember it because I don't like to keep stuff like that in my mind unless I'm making a video on it.
Yeah.
Or it would have to pop up in the conversation like, oh, that happened to me too. But nah, I don't really remember. Bro.
All right, so let me re-ask that question. What's the craziest kind of party experience you've been through?
Talking about like strip clubs, or we talking about like
it gave me anything. Go ahead, bro.
Man, so I was in the club one time, right?
I
was in the club one time, right? Mind you, I hate clubs. I don't like them. I prefer more parties, right?
That's real.
And so, first of all, I came in there musty. That's number one. I forgot to put on deodorant. That's number one. Number two, when I walked up in there, I'm in there like I'm dancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta dance like this.
Cause it's so crowded, bruh.
Yeah, and mind you, when I'm dancing like this, people all around me, like they surrounding me. Like I gotta, when they go woo woo, I go like this. So I gotta like make sure the stank don't pop up out of my pits. So while I'm doing that, right? That's that's one of them, right? And then the second one, I forgot. I didn't put this in the story. Actually, I think I did put this in the story. I took it out though. I was at another party like 8 years ago. This girl named Ann. I made a story on her. She was in the She Belongs To series, right? Girl named Ann. I think I took this out. So it was after work. We went to a party that one of our coworkers threw at his house. Mind you, their parents don't care. We're all in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And we go over there, and like I'm not gonna say too much, but like we go over there. I walk inside because she went in there first. I walk inside, mind you. Remember that kid that pulled the gun on me?
Yeah, I remember that story.
It was like him. So I used to be like, I wouldn't say close with him, but we used to like hang out and stuff. I brought him with us, and we went into our coworkers' party. Right, first thing I see when I walk in there, because they both went in there with each other. She had his dick in her mouth, and after that, she had my dick in her mouth. I ain't got no shame about it. I ain't got no shame about it. I ain't got no shame about it. Mind you, in front of everybody. In front of
everybody?
The mama, the dad, the brothers, the cousins, the aunties, bruh, it's crazy.
So hold on.
On the wall.
Hold on. So she was on the wall posted up.
Oh, no, he was on the wall yeah. He was on the wall. She was on her knees. Yeah.
And
on the wall. I walk in. This hand to God. On the wall. He was on the wall. She was on her knees going to work. Said, me, I was a horny kid back then. Don't care. I'm not ashamed of it. Said, in my mind, I'm thinking like, so is that free? Am I next? Like, I'm not ashamed of it. Am I next? Like, and that happened. So, you know, it is what it is. I ain't ashamed about it.
Bruh, cause I've been like, I've been your shit, right? So I've been like, I know about Ann. Like, you said she a whore, right? Whore. But nigga, I ain't know it was that bad. God damn.
No, that's only the cream of the crop. I got some stories I can't tell that we had adventures with Ann, bruh. Like, that girl wild, bruh.
Off pod, I'm about to hear some of them, bruh.
That girl wild.
That shit
I'm so. You know what's crazy too?
What?
Like I said, that's not a real name, but so my teacher back in high school, I ain't gonna say his name. He was really cool. I ain't gonna even say what grade it was. I ain't gonna say what subject it was because I don't want them to be federal. She's dating him now. He's like 37. She's 24. He's 37. Mind you, I can't say too much. Just that's the direction it went in. You could put together.
I'm already knowing.
He was the weird guy.
I'm already knowing. Damn.
Yeah. I didn't. My brother told me because it's been a while since we seen her, and my brother said, "Yo," he called me up one day. He was like, "Yo, look what happened to her." I said, "What? Was she like, is she pregnant or something?" They dated, gang. I couldn't believe it. That girl wild, gang. And like I said, there's stories I can't tell about him. just know, she wild. Like, I think the wildest things I ever went through was with her. Godly. So, it is what it is.
Nah.
I ain't on that tip no more, but this is back then. So.
Damn, Alabama got crazy, ain't it? That shit.
Crazy is an understatement, bro.
Shit. We know someone like that, but they ain't going to that extent. I ain't gonna. You already know what I'm talking about. You already, I ain't gonna say who it is. We both already know. But they ain't going to that extent though. That's crazy. But yeah, I ain't going. Oh yeah, I got another question. Has anyone in real life been mad that you told a story about them?
Yeah.
That used to happen to me.
One girl. Oh my gosh. First of all, this girl is a lunatic. She got some screws loose. I can't even extend the amount of words I can use to describe this girl. Basically, the girl's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, my ninja. All right?
Mm-hmm.
That's number one. She got mad at me for telling the truth. Mind you, I ain't use a real name, so she can't do nothing to me. That's number one. Number two, I'm like, why were you mad at me? Because of what you did, stupid. Then, like, it popped up. She been on, like, dang, I have not heard, she doesn't stop. I was in DreamCon. Somebody's ex, which happens to be her friend, calls me, and then, like, she's talking to the ex, and then the ex is, like, pressing me about the whole situation. That happened 8 years ago. Leave me alone. I'm sorry, you were big. You did something to provoke me. Duh, I can make a story on it, stupid. You just look at it and use your real name. I can't, though. You get sued for that. So,
Yeah.
Mind you, all the animators out there, you trying to come up, don't use people's
Yeah, don't use real people's names. That's gonna fuck you up, bro. You can't do that.
names.
They can sue your ass, bro.
Yes, bro. She just like she feels like it's embarrassing, but it's just like
If they don't know your name, they don't like, bro. It ain't gonna do no harm, bro. Ain't gonna do no harm.
Yeah.
Little follow up.
That's all.
Yeah, a little follow up to that. Since you've gained the YouTube cloud and quote unquote fame, as people call it, how like has your life changed, bro? How has people like changed around you?
Dramatically.
Yes.
All my people on, the ones with the same mindset as me, of course. I got knowledge to give to people. You talking about like people close to me?
Yeah, both like close and then just how you like if people find out who you are when you're talking to them, all that.
Oh yeah, bro. I had like 2 girls cry on the phone after meeting me. It was so weird. Minimalist, mind you. I ain't no Hollywood person. That's number one. I would never be. I don't care if I got 15 million, 10 million. Every time I had 2 girls cry on the phone. I had like this girl shaking her hand was shaking when she met me at DreamCon. It was like 90 people had stopped me at DreamCon. It was crazy. I go to McDonald's, they know me. I go to Popeyes. These are real events. I go to Popeyes. They're like, "Yo, I know you." And then what else I went to? I went to a place called Wingtown. They know me. I go to Walmart. They know me. I see the bro. It's so weird ever since then. My people good financially. My friends is inspired. My community is inspired. That's what I like to strive for. Just inspiration and like just to say that if I did it, you can do it.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
real.
Like it's so weird. Like sometimes I live like a regular nigga. Like I ate some ramen like not too long ago, bro. And I still got the same car. I would get it if I felt like it, but I still got the same car. I don't wear jewelry like that.
Never got into that. Never got into that either. Yeah.
Which is, it's cool or whatever, but I don't put my value on that. People, I uplift the people around me, man. I got a lot of knowledge in this head. It's just like I don't want to like be selfish with it. If I know you got the mindset to get it done and become somebody that's the greatest version of yourself, I don't mind giving out some sauce, 100%. People in my Discord all the time ask me for like questions. Mind you, I know YouTube from the tip to the top. There ain't nothing you can't ask me that I don't know about. So it's just like that's the reason why I go viral all the time because I'm strategic. I'm smart.
Yeah, I
like,
see that.
You gotta be smart and strategic with this. So yeah, my life has changed dramatically, especially since the shorts.
Them shorts, man, them shorts
will
doing
do something good to you.
Them shorts are doing good for me right now. I ain't gonna owe you. I'm blowing up on them shorts. But yeah, like YouTube really does like change a lot because it kind of did the same thing for me. Like it be people you know too. Every time you come around them, they talk about YouTube. And it's like, bro, like it's just different. It's very different. And then like just getting like recognized as one of the craziest things. But like at the same time, you gotta act like it's normal though. Like you can't like geek out when you get recognized. So stuff like that, it's just like it kind of comes with the territory, but it is kind of weird at first. But you kind of get used to that shit. I
got used to it after I got stopped for the 30th time. I got used to it.
Yeah. Before we head out though, I don't know why I haven't talked about this, but what you just said about you helping people out kind of reminded me how like I texted you, like I met you on Instagram. I don't know if you remember that, but like I remember I DM'd, like it was back when I had my old channel. I DM'd you a video, and you actually watched it, or maybe you just watched a little bit. I don't know, but you responded. You watched it, which is crazy at that point because I only had like 100 subscribers or whatever. You actually watched it. You gave me critiques, and like that was just the craziest thing. That was the craziest thing ever because like you was like 300K at that point, bro. Like for you to watch a random guy who DM'd you a video, that's just so real, bro. Like ever since then, like I've had a lot of high respect towards you, bro. Like a lot of respect because it's just like not everybody's doing that. Nobody's really doing that. Honestly, and it's just being a good person, bro. Like a lot of people just don't have the time to be good people, but you did. I do really respect that about you, and like them corrections helped me get to a point where I got 1,000 on that first channel. Then I remember started texting you more. You started giving me more corrections. That led me to getting to 3,000 on that channel. Unfortunately, that channel didn't work out. But now I'm on this, and all the advice you gave me translated to this with some of my own knowledge, and we're here right now. So you feel me?
I'm proud of that, man. I'm really like I look every day, and it might sound corny to some people. I don't really care. I'm really proud of you, dude. Like it's been a long time coming. The fact that you're literally in a year, I can say it, in probably a year you're gonna be at 1 million plus. Gang, it's been an honor watching you grow, dude.
I appreciate it, man.
And I literally didn't. I opened it up because somebody did that same thing for me when I was down there. Because it was like somebody, they gave me a critique. That critique changed my life. I went into Yo-Yo's Discord when he was at 1,000 subs like I was. They all roasted me. That changed my life. Bro, I'm not finna just sit there and be like, man, who's this pussy ass little? Nah, I ain't gonna. Nah, bro. Nah. I like people see people grow, bro.
Yeah. Simple. And that has inspired me to help other people. I recently just helped my editor starting to blow up too. Like you inspired me to help people. And like you might not realize it, but you're a really big inspiration. And I wouldn't be here. I honestly wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Like honestly, wouldn't be one cloud. No 1Cloud9 without you. And a lot of people don't know that, but that's the truth. Like so, I would like really respect you. I got to thank you, and like you changed my life. Problem. You definitely changed my life, bro. So
I'm just glad I'm seeing you doing. You gonna be balling, homie. You gonna be balling.
Hey, you balling too, bro. You balling too. Like
I'm a nobody, bro. All praise to y'all.
You balling too. Both at the top, bro. That's a goal.
Problem, man.
That's a goal. But you got any questions for him?
Shit. Hold on. I got.
Cause he watch you. He watch you.
I'll be watching you sometimes. I remember like there was this one video. You was at detention. That dude really made you do like 100 push-ups, bro.
Yes. I hate that boy. Yes, my arms was tripling, cuz. Look, bro, I was in high school. I was a little, I got a little something now, but anyway, back then I was really like big, right? I was the fastest person on my team. Well, no, second fastest person on my team, second strongest, because I couldn't beat this guy named Cam. Yeah, we'll get to that later on. But like, yes, 100. I was so pissed off. I couldn't get my phone back. He said, "Get the phone, do the 100 push-ups, or get your phone sent to the office." I'm getting my phone back home. What you talking about? I got down and got to work. What you talking about? Wait. That still pissed me off, but at least he gave me the ultimatum. So.
Yeah, you're right on that, bro. I would have just said nah, took the phone and didn't let him, bro, because he can't really do nothing, bro. Like what?
Shit,
that's just me though.
Oh yeah. That one girl you had back in high school, I don't know what was her name, but the one that was messing with, I think it was one of your homies or whatever. Back in when you were in high school, I remember that story time.
Oh, you talking about
I think her name was Peaches or whatever, or something.
Something like that.
Oh, Peaches?
Or something. I don't know.
I can't remember. I remember a Peaches.
I remember she was dark skinned and she had the bun.
Oh, I know you're talking about. It's not her real name, but
yeah.
I'm gonna just call it Peaches. I ain't gonna say her real name. I said one name in the video, which is not her real name. Just clarifying that. But oh yeah. What about her?
She really do you like that, bro? Like
yes. Why you think I made 4 or 5 videos? What you mean? That girl changed my life. What you mean? I used to be Mr. Sip. Well, I'm him now. What you mean?
Nah, I feel like every single guy has like that one toxic girl that really like shows him like that's real character development. Really just shows you, okay, women can be beautiful, all this, but they can also be this. You need to stay away from this and just go to the queens. Like always, bro.
Every man need to get their heart broke.
Yes.
At least one.
Yes, every single man, bro.
How you get stronger.
That's how you grow.
Yes.
But
I understand her now. I don't got no ill will towards her.
Yeah.
So I know how she is. She got like 2 kids and I'ma shut up. She got 2 kids now. Back then she ain't had 2 kids.
Shit.
She's in a very see where I'm at? Now flip that. That's where she's at.
Real. That's real. Definitely.
Whoa.
That's real. But you got any questions for me?
No, I do not. I just love to see the growth and the inspirations you are you're actually in the inspirations you're having in the community. It's really nice to. Well, first of all, it's an honor to talk. I appreciate you letting me on the podcast.
I appreciate you for coming, bro. You already know, bro.
And it's like I already know. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long because I know y'all gotta go. But yeah, man, it just continue to keep growing, continue to keep inspiring, continue to keep getting better and become a better person as you grow up, man. Like it's hard out here in every single way. I hate when people try to downplay us because we content creators. It's hard, bro. Like, you know. And also, if you need some help, always, you already know, DMs is already. I got the connections to make it happen. I got the knowledge, everything. Don't even worry about it, bro. I thank the community. Without them, we wouldn't be none of us. So, yeah, man. And if your homies don't know me, they know me now. All right. Well, yeah, bro. Hey, bro, like, as you keep going on your future endeavors, if you see me on the street, holla at me. See the short nigga with the half and half. Yeah. You know who I am. You already know who I am.
Sure. One more thing before we head out, because we do gotta head out, chat. I'm sorry. I wanted this to be longer, but we do gotta head out. If you could nominate one person to be on this pod next, who would it be?
Oh, anybody?
Yeah. Anybody. Be anybody. Because I'm thinking right now, I kind of want Young Dawn on the pod, but that's going to be tough. I don't think I can do that.
I could call him if you want to. I can ask him if you want me to.
For sure?
Yeah. I can call him if you want to. I'll call him like tonight or something.
Real. Let me know about that. But,
yeah, I'm serious. Are you serious? You serious?
Yeah. I really want him on the pod, because that's going to be very interesting. That would be very interesting. That would be a like pod too.
I can get some people on there now.
You can get some people?
If you who you specifically want?
I want Dawn. I really want a lot of people on this, boy. How many people you know? Like big name people, or just people in general? How many people you know?
Big name, small name. I got them in my phone. I'll let me.
We gonna definitely talk about that. I want to get Jitty on here too. He actually reacted to one of my videos. We get Jitty on here too. But we gonna definitely talk about that. But yeah, Dawn, I would love to get Dawn on here. I kind of want to get Yo-Yo on here too. Eventually.
FaceTime with him tonight if you want to.
For sure.
I'm pretty sure he'll have some time. Yeah, I'll get Yo-Yo to do it. I'll ask him.
All right.
Actually, I'll FaceTime him after this. I'll FaceTime Don tonight because I know Don he's busy on his family endeavors right now. So. Yeah.
Proud of that man too. All the family. Yeah, I'm proud of that man. That's gonna be really good talk. But yeah. But yeah. Alright. It's all love, family. Chat, all love to y'all. We do gotta head out. Hopefully, maybe down the line, maybe a year, we could do like a reunion podcast or whatever. I don't know. Something crazy, bro. I don't know. But we definitely it's been an honor to have you on here, bro. Definitely been an honor. Definitely been an honor, bro. And thank you for having your time. Chat, y'all already know. I love all y'all. And with that, appreciate all y'all boys for watching, all y'all girls for watching. Thank y'all. Love y'all.